Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Very first thing, look how many percentage of you guys watching this video are not subscribed. That's crazy. Do me a big favor, hit the subscribe button below, leave us a like. Oh wait, please. I'm not joking, hit the subscribe button, I'm waiting. Today we're celebrating 1 year since we opened up this YouTube channel. It's been 1 year today, and in the celebration of that, I'm going to expose my strategy. I'm going to expose my strategy in this game. Of course, I won't expose it all because we don't want a bunch of Zodiacs running around. But I humbly say that, of course. I will be sharing a couple key items on my strategy that I believe will help you in your gameplay, and it's something that you can apply. Not everything may fit for you because of the way you play, but perhaps you can grab a few items from my strategy that'll help you out. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope it's a benefit to you. Do me a favor, share it with your friends, share it with your clan, share it in your WhatsApp group, share it in your Facebook page. Share it with everybody because it'll help, especially those individuals that are trying to figure out why they're getting killed so much by high level players. This will be a good way for them to defend themselves. So go ahead and share this video, please. And of course, I'm going to leave the link down at this description. But go ahead and look there if you want to see the entire video at a normal speed. So let's talk about this video because I think that this has a lot of good strategy in here. And of course, this is one of the videos where we did our clan war, and it was just 5 rice versus 5 rice. So very first thing is you're going to see me using heat vision. Some people call it thermal vision. Same term, different name, but it is very, very good. It's very useful. You can see the entire enemy. I use it all the time, as you can see here, right? Of course, that's a lean, that's somebody in my team, but it illustrates the entire body. It captures that heat signature, so it's really easy to spot from a very big distance. So very useful. I suggest you use it. Now capture something here, and it's something that I've acquired with my team, and almost everybody in Rise has done this, or anybody that we trained with. You see how he's moving side to side? That's our bro Keem. You see how he's moving side to side right there? You see that? He's coming and checking. He's not just running straight. He's checking corners, checking sides. Kind of like a real soldier, right? But that's important. He's making sure that he's not going to be shot from the side as he's running through. So I see him doing that immediately. I say he's covered it, so I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna throw a mine, and it's something that you can do all the time. Is you're gonna see me doing, and some of you guys may have noticed that in my gameplay when I'm throwing mines, I use it to cover my back. If there's nobody gonna be behind me, I need to know when the enemy's coming. It's gonna explode. I'm gonna hear it. I play with sound. I cannot play this game without sound. So let me say that. I suggest you play with sound if you can, because it allows you to hear footsteps, explosions, bullets. It helps me just pretty much analyze the whole battlefield. So I'm going to throw mines. If somebody comes behind me, I'm going to shoot them down. Now, I don't just run straight and run crazy across. I stop and I look, right? Because I have the heat vision. I come through. I want to see if there's anybody there. Now, see what he just did? Nothing against him, but you know, we got to point out those tiny mistakes, those tiny errors. He doesn't do like I do. He just runs through. Look at that heat signature. There's somebody standing right there. So I sit here patiently. He ran across, and so I sit here patiently waiting. Look, he's been spotted. So I'm gonna sit here patiently, and I'm gonna shoot him. And guess what happens? He dies. You see that? My team member just died because he did not wait and check. It's something that you're gonna see me doing my strategy all the time. I don't run crazy, right? I don't run like a crazy person. I check what I'm doing. I am very methodical on what I do. Is I ensure. So I shoot that guy. Now I kill him, and I check right there. There's somebody there. I'm gonna shoot this person, and look, I'm moving side to side. I'm not standing. It's kind of hard to see because you can't see my joystick, but you kind of capture. See how it's moving side to side? It's because I'm moving. There's 2 people there, 2 versus 1. You know, you're probably gonna lose. But if you place the right strategy, look what happens. I kill him. Now I have to reload. I'm running out of bullets, right? I have to reload. When you reload, hide. Use your surroundings. Use whatever's around you and take cover. If I stand there, he's gonna kill me while I'm reloading. Yeah, I could dance side to side. That might work. I'd rather just hide if I can. So I hide. I come here. He still died, which is great. You know, I was able to take him down, but I'm hiding because I know someone else is gonna come back there. But sadly, he comes in over. Now, something for you to keep in mind all the time. right? You see that little red right there? I'm getting shot. So you have to make sure you're looking at your screen. So immediately, don't stand there and wait to get shot. I immediately turn around. I try and face him so that I can shoot him, or at least, probably won't kill him, but at least try to inflict some damage. I don't do it. He kills me. But I'm still aware of my surroundings and what's happening. Now, same thing here. Now, usually people won't come from the left side. I plan on covering the left side. So instead, I throw a mine right there to help me in case somebody squeezes through and comes up. I come up, I see that person, I'm gonna shoot him down. He's not looking at me, so you don't see a lot of movement from me because he's looking the other way, right? Look at his face, look at his gun where he's pointing. He should have been looking at all angles. He doesn't, but this will take him down. Now, let me stop there. I am not speaking negative about my teammates. My teammate is the best in the entire server, and I mean that. I truly believe that my clan is the best because we apply strategy, but there's always gaps in our strategy. You're going to see me make some mistakes, and I'll point them out. I'll point them out as I go throughout the video. I just want to make that clear. I am not speaking negative because these are people from my clan. I respect my clan. They know they're very dear to my heart. So let's go ahead and get through. I shoot him down, right? We're going to take him down. I know somebody's down there. Did you see that heat signature earlier? I don't know if you saw somebody. Somebody peeked, right? See that right there? Be aware of your surroundings. I shoot him down. And then I look and I try to focus on that guy. He comes through, right? Now, he's coming at full speed, right? He's just coming charging, you know, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But there's people right there. You can see down at the bottom. You see Ɂαλ right there, right? She's helping out. She's covering that side. And it's very important, too. Look at my map. I'm going to circle that. You see that? You see where my teammates are? It's important that you see where your teammates are at all times. You know where they are so that you know where the gaps are. So he comes through charging full blast. I'm reloading. I'm going to back up, right? I'm not just going to stand there and wait for him to come through. I'm going to back up. And when I back up, I come through, right? He hit my mine. You saw that? He hit my mine. You saw that right there? But I'm still going to come through and I'm going to make sure I finish him off. I'm going to throw another mine to cover. And at this point, you know, we're at a 1-by-1. But, you know, ݴλίν's got my back. She's sitting up at the front there, right there. And she cuts and shoots him down. Come through. Usually that happens quite often. I recommend you don't do that. Many people, what they do is they realize, you know, I just killed him. He knows where I am, so he's coming after me again. Don't do that. Look for another angle. Look for another direction. Don't come at the same way, you know. If it's broke, fix it, right? He came the same way. It didn't work. Don't do that again. So he tries it again, comes through, right? Ալίν's down there, right? And I'm looking at him, so I shoot him, and immediately I'm getting shot from the left-hand side. Remember I told you, keep an eye on your screen. I come through, I get shot. That's our bro. He's very, very good with that rugger. My bro looks like Camel. Noob is his nickname. He comes through. He shoots me down. Here I go, right? I'm going to look. See what I remember what I showed you in the very beginning of the clip, right? Where our bro King came through and checked. I do that all the time too, right? Check. Don't just run through like crazy. Check your sights. Now I'm coming through. Same thing. See that I checked over. There he is. Another person right there. I patiently wait. I don't just charge. I'm patient. I'm coming through. They can only see my head, which is a small portion. It's kind of hard to aim. You gotta have really good aim to stay struck at his head. But I sit there. I shoot him down and I come through. Luckily somebody came and helped me out. But you know, there is again, same thing, right? Reload, hide, use your surroundings. I come down, I reload, I aim, and I come back up. Okay. There we go. Take him down. So now I can't just be doing the same thing over and over again. Remember I told you, don't do the same thing over and over again. Search your strategy. Use different things. So come through. I'm going to shoot him. Of course, I'm moving side to side. I'm not a standing target. It's easy to shoot a standing target. So move around. I come through. Look at me reloading again. I'm hiding. I'm not standing there in the middle or running forward. I'm hiding. Taking cover. Now I realize, okay, I'm good. Now I can go ahead and I can come through. Sadly, you know, there's a mistake I made, right? What I should have done right here is after I shot him, I should have probably checked that corner on the left-hand side. I didn't do that. I made a mistake, and he comes through, and I pay for that mistake. So, just a reminder, check all your A sides. I'm born in the same spot, but that's not the same person that killed me. That's somebody else. But I still shoot him down. I'm being shot from behind. I immediately turn around, but, you know, he's... Gangster girl's already got her. Takes him down. I come back through here. I'm being shot. You saw that? But I turn around immediately and go ahead and apply some strategy. Now, I'm not gonna give you all my secrets like I said earlier, right? Because we don't want a bunch of Zodiacs running around. But let me just show you something, right? He's shooting at me. Look where his gun is pointing. I move away from the gun. Now he's pointing at me again. Look what I do. I switch. See that? I'm not gonna stay here. We have the same gun. He's shooting at me with the Rugged plus 40. He has all the abilities. This is a max player. And he is a very, our bro noob. It's his nickname. He's a very good player. But I come side to side. I'm staying away from his gun, right? That's kind of a strategy right there. Something for you to keep in mind. It'll take you some time to learn it, but something to keep in mind. Don't face the gun. Again, reload, hide. Now I'm coming after him, right? Always try and go for the head. That inflicts the most damage. Always go for the head. But, yep, I was already injured, so he takes me down. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. I come through. There's a mine right there, so I don't have to worry about a mine. You saw that, right? So I'm gonna come through, check sides, see people fighting right there. It's my team. Help them out a little bit. She takes them down anyways, though. Right, same thing, right? Checking, not standing, staring at one side. Look at all sides at all time. There's the amazing heat signature. You see why it's so important? Why it's amazing? Look at that. You can see that person far away. If you didn't have heat vision, you probably wouldn't see that person, or you might, but it'd be hard to see. But I can see him because of that heat vision. It's amazing. So now I use the zoom and I start to shoot him down. Now, because he is so far, if I move side to side, right, I'm not carrying an M16. If it was an M16, yes, you could move side to side and it'll be okay. I have a Rugged. The distance is good, but it's not amazing like the M16. So if I move side to side, a bunch of my bullets are gonna miss. So I have to stand still because they are so far away. So you can stand there, right? You see how smart he is? You saw that, right? I told you, he's a good player. It's our bro noob again. He shoots me and then he hides. He hides. You saw that? I'm reloading, so I'm gonna hide too. But here comes another person. Now I'm getting surrounded, right? Boom. He came out and he killed me. You saw that? Look at him. Right there. You see what I mean? He knows that. Don't expose your entire body. It's easier to shoot you. Just expose your head. Just enough for you to see. Smart man. Smart man. Kills me. Alright, so I'm born here. Come back here. Same thing. I saw this person earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot him. You know, and you see that? You see how smart he is too? I told you, right? Don't stand in the same spot. He's not there anymore. He's changing positions because then you become predictable if you stay in the same place over and over again. So there we go, right? I see that again. Like I said, keep an eye on your surroundings. Keep an eye on your items. I look back. There he is. He's trying to shoot me, right? We're going to go up 1v1 because I apply strategy. We're going to win. I'm going to throw a mine again to protect my side there. And here we go. Again, simple stuff there. Just shoot. Here he comes. Right? I throw another mine just in case. And boop. Look at that. My mine killed him. And I suicide. Because of the mines. But something really cool. Something great about that, right? Look, I suicided. And when you suicide, look at the enemy point. You see that? They have, before I die. Let me see where you can see it. Right there. You see that? It's 33. Right? 33. Now I die, I suicide. Look, it's still 33. See that? One thing is important as well. I mean, you could probably do that. Is if you suicide, they don't get a point. It'll show you as a death. Yes, you died, but it will not give them the point for you suiciding. So that comes into play for adrenaline. Many people, right? You see that countdown in adrenaline mode. It comes down, and many people, what they do is they run towards the enemy and they rather get killed. Don't do that. Just let yourself explode right when the timer runs out, because the enemy does not get the point when you suicide. And I just kind of right in there surprised that I suicided and I misspell it. It's all right. And go ahead, come here. Still playing the same strategy. I'm not attacking, right? And let me explain to you why I'm not attacking. Because we have people on the ground who are. We have Gangsta Girl, right, who is attacking. We have a Lean who is also attacking down there. My team is all attacking. So what am I going to do? I'm going to stand in the back and just have their back from a distance so that they are able to get to the enemy without being killed. Now, look at our bro Cap. He's very smart. Remember, I've killed him already a couple times here, right? He's been exposed and I've killed him a couple times. Look at what he does now. I shoot him and he realizes This didn't work well the last time, right? He's not coming back. I stood there waiting for him, right? I'm going fast forward, so you see those seconds are going fast through. I waited for him. He didn't come back, and then I realized he's not coming back because he's gonna find another way to kill me, right? Because that spot didn't work. So there we go. Shoot him down from there, my bro. All right, last couple seconds of the match, I realized, okay, now it's time to attack. Everybody's expecting me to keep camping, but I'm gonna attack, right? You saw that he wasn't expecting that. I come through, dance around, try and shoot the head. Yeah, I shot his butt. But you know, you get the point. Try and go for the head as much as you can. Everybody's coming down. You see that? They got off. My sister's got off a barn, right? So she's attacking up close. I attack the distance, and it ends. So I hope this helps you. Just some strategy to apply in there. It's very simple things that people don't think about. And honestly, you know, being honest with you, I think of all these things live. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, look at the description below if you want to see the full clip. Until the next time.